Hello, everyone, and welcome back as always. We are back again, about to watch more Star Wars. We have Wookiee, not 76. We have normal Wookiee, Chewbacca. Chewbacca Wookiee here.
This is what really Wookiee really looks like. Right here.
Always a lot of fun. And we are excited to be watching episode 5 today, The Empire Strikes Back. All right, we can just keep yours because my light doesn't work. We love the Chewbacca mask a lot. It is a lot of fun.
So much to say.
So much to say. Isn't it fun?
Yes. So little time.
So we are excited to be watching this movie. A lot happened. We learned a lot about Luke Skywalker with Han Solo.
That's right.
And Princess Leia.
Mm-hmm. Princess Leia. She's a tough cookie. Tough princess.
Yes.
Oh, yes, she is very
We want to say with Obi-Wan, with what happened to him, we felt really bad, but we do have compassion like that. But I know, like, right when he died, like, you were remembering something but you didn't mean anything bad by it. You were just in the moment. And that's what reaction is, you know? Like, it is a sad moment, but it is an older movie, and it still has so much heart to it, don't get me wrong, but you already saw this, and you remembered certain things that happened, so... Yeah, but you don't remember him dying, but you kept saying, like, his cape melts, or you kept making references like that, and I didn't want to hint or, like, react to it, because I knew that he was going to pass some way.
I was more traumatized with the Stormtroopers when I was little, when I watched
I can see that. They're pretty scary.
Yeah.
And we're so used to seeing them everywhere now. Like, you see them on TV, props, toys,
Disney,
everything.
we're going to see them at Disney.
We're going to see them at Disney, so now it's, like, nothing. Like, they're so cool to look at, but they're
what
not
am I
scary.
going to say?
Hi. Well, what the...
Awesome.
Are you part of the Empire? Are you
Yeah.
friends with them? Or what? I'm hoping that Luke will actually be a Jedi. Because he's training, seems to be one. Mm-hmm. And I'm hoping that Han will have faith in the Force. Like, start to believe in it, maybe, possibly. We'll see. So let's get into it, shall we? The Empire Strikes Back.
Yes, we should.
And don't get into any trash compactors, guys.
I know.
That
That's
was really, yes.
And the monster that was there. So crazy. Yeah.
Smell something?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
The abominable snowman.
Oh no! Abominable snowman.
Killed it.
Fredo's gonna leave without giving you a goodbye kiss?
I just assumed he's a Wookiee.
I can arrange that. You could use a good kiss.
Could use a cookie. Ew, you did
Quickly.
Oh, darn. Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
God.
See, Han's a good guy, risking his life.
Don't do this, Luke.
Oh my God. Come on. So dark in color.
Hang on, kid. I thought they smelled bad. On the outside.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
Laser brain.
Yeah, look at it.
Laugh it up, fuzzball. You didn't see us alone in the South Passage.
Oh, yeah.
You aren't the man now, Admiral Yet.
Thank you, Lord Vader.
I think.
As you were.
Echo Station 3TA. Spotted Imperial Walker.
Oh, freaky. No.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Aw.
Whoa.
Oh, damn, Darth Vader. Nice.
Nice.
Sweet. Oh, what are those little things? Oh, no. Damn it.
Yes.
Gun.
Oh, you're right.
Oh God, really?
Boy. Oh, boy, he just got it.
Underbelly. Woo! Thought he threw his lightsaber up there for a second. Like, you know where Darth Vader is, just follow the music.
That's right.
He has like his own personal band.
That's right.
Oh god, bring out the big guns.
Someday you're going to be wrong, and I just hope I'm there to see it.
Not in this case. Wow.
Oh.
Like a flash.
Yeah.
Can pick up loot.
Oh, no!
R2?
Or spit him out. That's sweet.
Didn't want him.
I feel like
Be like what?
we're being watched.
Found someone you have, I would say. Hmm?
Right.
R2!
Move along, little fella. We got a lot of work to do.
Because I'm a scoundrel. There are scoundrels in your life.
I happen to like nice men.
Nice man.
Very nice.
Ah, I thought that was gonna not happen.
He's not ready.
Yoda. I am ready.
For 800 years have I trained Jedi. My own counsel will I keep on who is to be trained. You are reckless.
So was I, if you remember.
He is too old.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
Jeez, that scared the crap out of me.
Sir, if I may venture an opinion.
That scared the crap out of me.
There's something out there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Every time you hear that.
She go inside.
Ew.
Bye.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he has a
Oh,
huge
they took a
ew.
bun.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Is it a
there's
shark?
something, yeah.
It's a
Oh my
body.
god, it's mammoth.
You can hear when he shot down.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Whoa.
With him on his back.
Wow.
I feel cold.
That place.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ew.
So, don't be a dark.
For the dark side.
Try not. Do. Or do not. There is no try.
He's got to prove him.
No, do you believe me?
See?
Oh boy. Oh, he did kill him.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sure.
gosh.
He didn't.
Wow.
He's so nice.
I know.
Jeez.
Admiral.
Now you're the admiral.
Yeah.
Let's walk him out.
You got a lot of guts coming here. After what you pulled.
Happy Gilmore. Oh, he's only kidding with him.
How you doing, you old pirate? So good to see you.
Oh, he's gonna get locked in.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, yeah.
Look at that. That was sweet. I know, poor guy.
Give me my friend back.
Oh, the chewy lump. He's gonna beat the crap out of all you folks. Oh.
Having trouble with your throat? No.
And or
No problem. Why?
no problem. It's in pieces. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Oh, God.
Are you kidding me?
Surprise.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Oh no!
How does Darth Vader eat? Oh my God, what are they doing?
Oh,
What the? Oh.
oh my
The Empire will compensate you if he dies. Put him in.
god! Oh my god! Oh no!
Oh my god.
I love you.
I know.
Did you say I love you
It
too?
doesn't say.
I know.
Oh
Oh God,
Oh my god!
that doesn't look pleasant at all.
boy.
Aww.
Oh my
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
Oh boy. Oh.
Whoa, you can fly too.
Look at that. Watch out. You're right in the middle of it.
Oh.
No, get out. Whoa, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, you didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, right in his head. Go. Oh no, he got sucked out. Gosh darn it.
I knew it was coming. It was too quiet.
Oh no, his hand! Oh my God, his hand.
Escape. Don't make me destroy you.
Oh, jeez, if you can't.
No. I am your father.
It's not true. That's impossible.
Come with me. It is the only way.
Oh, lucky.
Oh my God, this poor kid.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Leia.
Poor Luke.
Father.
Son, come with me.
Oh, wait. I put a spell on him.
Luke, it is your destiny.
Yahoo!
Oh my God. Oh,
Yay! Uh-oh.
I'm next.
Cool.
They're all back.
Yay! The music's fun.
Wow.
So, what do you guys think?
I liked it, but they certainly left you hanging there.
I did.
Yeah.
Like, is he gonna get Han?
Like maybe there'll be another movie.
Lando has
Definitely, sure.
changed his
Whatever,
tune.
you know. Wow.
Yeah, I am happy we're going in this order now because I only saw bits and pieces of this when I was a kid, and I really didn't see much at all of this movie, so it was kind of neat to actually watch it from beginning to end. And the graphics and everything else involved is so dated, but it's still really neat in how they did everything. Like
For back then, yeah.
For back then, it's amazing.
I'm sure it's really
all the props, design, like everything about it is just so detailed. And I was staring so much at the spacecrafts and like the different designs they had and what purpose they might have. And it was just kind of neat to see, like even the, what would they call it, the Imperial Walkers in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Those things were really awesome. Like, you know,
And you described them
looking.
great. You know, they were tanks with legs.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, and I guess just to get over like crazy terrain and stuff, I'm like, why do they have to be that tall? But they're very intimidating and
They
you
are
know high up.
scary.
They can probably shoot farther.
But
and
Luke
all kinds
was
of stuff,
Luke was smart too to think, you know, we can just lasso them and
yeah.
them down.
And we did have a reference with that with Civil War when we were watching the MCU, and Spider-Man made that reference when he had to trip up Ant-Man when he was huge.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I had no idea.
I kind of had an
I went
idea.
to see
but
that again to see just that one episode, that one little part.
I know a lot of references through our brothers who are really into Star Wars, and they make quotes. They do quotes all the time, so I remember that. And
I
some
remember
certain key quotes I heard. I was like, oh, yeah.
Luke, I am your father. I remember that.
I remember that.
So I was like,
yeah.
And that's what I was curious about because I already knew that you heard that quote, but I wasn't sure if you guys connected the dots or anything, so I didn't want to say anything about that, about Luke, I am your father, because I almost tripped a few times and said it. I'm like, oh crud, I can't say it. Yeah.
And I figured that out.
So you kind of figured, you already knew that, Luke?
Yeah,
I
because
kind
that's
of
what I
figured,
said.
but I didn't know if it was true or not.
Yeah.
Now I understand
know.
why Yoda and Obi-Wan was telling him, don't go to, the, you know, don't go for hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you don't want to be
But
like
they
his father.
knew that.
They didn't want to say that.
Darth must be his father.
Yeah.
I thought he kept looking down when they were over the bridge and when Darth cut his hand off. I thought he was looking down to try to figure out a way to get him over the, the threshold and get him down to the abyss of the orbit. But
I knew at some point Luke lost his hand, but I never saw how it happened. I didn't know he actually got an actual hand back, so I was like, well, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and C-3PO are back to...
He was like in pieces for so long, and I love R2-D2 and C-3PO, but C-3PO was kind of annoying a bit in this one. I get it. He always has the banter and everything, but all the complaining and all these people are helping him, and Chewie was helping him, and I know he made it backwards.
And he did have a couple good points. He was trying to tell them, hey, I can help you. Hey, I was trying to tell you something.
So it's pent up aggression just because of how people treat him.
Said, I know about that, but then he was going to tell Chewbacca to do it after.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. So I do feel bad for him for those reasons, and but R2-D2 is definitely my favorite robot. He doesn't speak English, but he's really cute. Where you kind of know what he's trying to say or do, and he always saves the day. He always helps.
Luke and C3 know what he's saying because Luke is always
he knows that lingo. He knows that
like in the aircraft, he was talking back. Yeah. Just like Han talks to Chewie.
All the time, and he understands.
Yeah. And I was shocked. I did not know that Han Solo's friend was going to betray him and Darth Vader was going to be there. I totally didn't see that coming. I was what? So.
Yes.
But, he messed around with the wrong bad guys, really, Lando did. Yeah. I mean, he didn't really think he was going to be double-crossed and triple-crossed.
Yeah. He's lucky he got away with, his life pretty much.
He didn't think that Leia was going to be taken and Wookiee was going to be taken.
Yeah, he tried to be good with that and tried to help them out, but so that really backfired.
But he did save them too, in a case, in regards to getting the guns back and giving them.
Yeah, a lot of big characters in this, and no Jabba the Hutt this time. So I thought he had a bigger role in this. I don't know why.
It's probably going to be the next time because he's going right to him now.
Yeah, so
that's true.
I hear about these different scenes, and I'm so happy we're watching it because I totally imagined it so different. I thought that was
totally set up for a next episode.
Yeah, what's going to happen? And poor Han.
Yeah, well,
I know.
I've seen a lot of references with him and Carbonite, so I'm like, well, I know it's going to happen at some point.
I had no idea.
I didn't know. I didn't think that was going to happen to him.
Again, they're completely blind to this. Besides Episode 4, which you guys saw a long time ago.
Yeah.
And Yoda, I've seen only in stores.
Yeah,
me too.
I mean, because it's been so marketed. Mm-hmm. I had no idea what he was doing.
Good. Okay. Yeah, because I feel bad because I never want to spoil anything. Yeah. And I think I'm really good at not spoiling anything. I just live in the moment. Again, I haven't seen these movies. I only saw bits and pieces on TV, but not really watching or paying attention. And my brothers would always quote and say things about it. So that's why I know certain main things. And I felt bad because when we were watching Luke meet Yoda for the first time, I just blurted out, "You guys know Yoda." That's what I said to you guys. And I'm like, oh crap, maybe I shouldn't have said that, because in my head I was thinking right after that Luke was still seeking out Yoda and didn't know who he was. So I was like, oh crap, I hope I didn't spoil that for you guys. But
no.
I know you guys know who he is, again, like you said, from
pictures and stuff,
in stores. And
I only seen him in the stores.
In the stores,
yeah.
Well, that's what I mean.
So that's the only thing it's kind of a big slip up, but hopefully it's not. You guys
No. It was nice to see him, how he was introduced to him, how he found out.
He's really funny, Yoda. Like, he was like
very wise.
Yeah.
Very wise.
Very wise, but in the beginning kind of silly, almost like a bum creature, like hanging out, just like stealing stuff.
He was
like,
mine.
And the animatronics on him are really cool. It was kind of interesting how well they animated him. And how
even when he was in the refrigerator or whatever that was, his little butt sticking out.
And it was cute,
That's good.
And the transitions in this movie too are fun. They did the same in the first one, where sometimes we'll have like the sliding effect, but it follows the action of what's going on. And I love the lighting that they do. The sets are a lot of fun because the lighting kind of like foreshadows what's going to happen and what they're talking about. And then with the battle sequence between Darth Vader and Luke, where it was just really cool. I love the fight with Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, as sad as that was in Episode 4. This one was really dark and it had more energy. It was longer. I don't know, like you just take it, or I did. I took it more to heart because of the bad things that were revealed and what happened with Luke's hand. And
and I thought when they were battling and then he fell off where the that carbonite thing was.
Yeah.
When Darth fell off, I said, oh, he's got to totally come back.
Well,
So that was a nice long, you're right, that was a nice long battle.
Yeah.
But,
and we see how skilled Luke is now. Like, he actually is really
And Darth
well
kept
trained,
complimenting him.
Mm-hmm.
And I love when Darth is coming into a room. Dun, 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 dun,
I know, and I was joking, but I'm like, he
dun,
totally
dun.
has his own band that follows him around, you know? But the music's so good, it's so dramatic.
It is. It's
And
great.
a lot of movies do this, but I know it had a star around here, and John Williams is just amazing. He's so talented who does the music.
Oh.
I really listened to that, and every emotion and stuff, you could hear like the romance or something silly going on, and how it just flows exactly with the story. And when R2-D2 is doing something, it's like, oh, okay, well, this is a light moment. He's trying to fix something and help out, and you pick up on that stuff, and it really just brings you into that moment.
Great
too.
cues.
Yeah.
And I love the idea of all those guys dying if they did something wrong.
I know that Admiral and all crying.
I didn't love them dying, but I'm just like,
I'm surprised the Lawson didn't die.
and then the
Was he
next
just,
guy
like,
right
dumb?
next to him, okay, Admiral, you're the next Admiral.
No, thank you.
Like tally marks. It's like, oh crap, I'm next.
Yes, my lord.
Look at the
Yeah, I was surprised he let the other one go. Like, I think he was just dodging
he's
people
like,
or
well,
something. Like,
I
whatever.
really don't have much. You
Look at the love interest between Leia.
Yeah, that was interesting
Solo,
too.
Yeah, I was surprised.
What do you guys think about that?
I think it's good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think it's good. They're both, you know.
She told him she loved him, but he didn't.
I know.
I know.
I love you.
I
know.
Conceited.
Yeah, it was good though. I get it because it's like they're
yeah.
portraying their characters,
Yes,
and
right.
and she's
He's
stubborn
right.
too,
Yeah.
but
she came out with
she came out first, and that's totally his character to be like, I know.
Yeah, that's
I don't think it was like I know. It was more like I know.
Like he
you get
was
that.
secretly saying.
Yeah, sincerely, yeah. I really do like the romance. At the beginning, I was like, whoa, I didn't know that it would just happen. Leia was really flirty with Luke in the first one, so I thought they would have more interaction with that, and then Han maybe getting into the mix there. I wasn't quite sure how that worked out, but yeah, it was very interesting.
Yeah.
And I think C-3PO thought he was going to have a love interest, but then it turned out to be a guy.
I know, the silver
like,
one. I saw the silver
This is no big deal,
that
guys.
was just like him. Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter, but this is how like simple we think
like,
sometimes.
oh,
when, I know, you see something that's too predictable and like, okay, no. Never know.
Silver
But I think he has a relationship with
Silver and gold,
R2-D2.
that's
I don't
good.
know. He really loves him, so. But it could be just a really good friendship too, you know.
They're just good buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Abbott and Costello.
Yeah. I know. You're right. And we met these cool creatures, the Tauntauns, I think they were called. And I've heard that name before, so I was like, oh, that's the reference.
I thought they were like
kangaroo things.
kangaroos.
Llamas.
Dinosaur guys.
Yeah. I love the different creatures in this. It's really far-fetched. I can see so many references coming off this. Just all the different ideas, because everywhere they go, there's like these weird creatures that they...
Well, right from the beginning, the abominable snowman.
Oh my God, that's why I said
scary. I
didn't
didn't have to
I was like, it reminded me of...
And thinking too in the beginning, when they had to kill that Tauntaun and he opened up the belly of that Tauntaun.
Inside to, keep him warm.
We've seen references, we saw one reference like that with the Revenant.
Shield him.
So if we're going backwards, of course that came out way after this, but that was the first reaction we did, which we didn't have a camera at first, but when you were freaking out, which is hilarious, I recorded her on my phone without her knowing. And that is on our YouTube channel, like years ago. Yeah. So you should check that out too, because that was hilarious. And you were crawling on the floor, you were kicking at the screen like you were crazy. And the camera...
I've toned down quite a bit.
Yes, and the camera actually keeps us here on the couch pretty much. You know, I used to run too.
I was over there.
Yeah, you were actually the calm.
I'm always hiding my head or whatever.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, I'm not going to look at it. But you were like calm, and I usually freak out too, and I start running and stuff when I watch certain things. And I'm a bit more desensitized than you are. Do you have a favorite character?
I like Yoda.
Yoda is a good character.
I like Yoda, yeah.
I like
Leia.
Chewbacca. Leia and
I do. I like Chewie too.
Leia, yeah.
And C-3PO.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say Luke. I have a soft spot for Luke.
Yeah.
I really like his character. And again, all the characters are wonderful. This is me really trying to narrow it down because usually when
it's hard.
There's a good movie show that we watch. I'm like, I named the whole group, and I'm like, I don't know, it's so good. You know, it's a good review show when you really like everyone.
I don't care for Darth Vader though.
Yeah, except his voice. His voice is pretty epic.
Yeah,
James Earl Jones, Mufasa, because we know that reference. That's just on the Lion King.
Mufasa.
Yay! So a lot of you know that we're going to Disney soon. Woohoo! And we're doing a family vacation. Mom's not going. I love you so much. I know she can't go because she has to watch Dad and everything. She wants to be here for him. Sure. But Kim and I are going because our brother is, and our brother, he's given us a free trip down, and well, we're paying the airfare and stuff, but he's awesome. He's given us a free trip. We wanted to watch a few Disney-type films before we go. Yeah, so really good movie, and thank you guys for subscribing, being supportive. You all are so amazing. You know that we're giving away my rocket sculpture, who is not here right now. He's invisible right now. He's in the other room. But he does come out and visit us from time to time. I will be making a separate video of him soon, just to show you what he looks like and everything. He is a bit heavy, but he has a stand. He's on steroids. I'm just kidding. Because I made him kind of buff, but he's really well built, and he's really sturdy and everything.
Beautiful.
And full on, from scratch, I made him, bottom up, like full-on sculpture, and he was really cool to make. So anyways, I was going to sell him for a whole lot of money, but I just really fell in love with him, and I kept him for so long. My house is tiny, and I would love to give him away to one of you guys, because I know he'll go to a good home. So if you guys want to leave comments, let me know if you're interested in Rocket. If you can check the details below, because if you're part of our Patreon, you have more chances of winning, because we'll put your name in more, because you're really, you all are wonderful, but Patreon's really what keeps us going. And and I want to start doing more prizes every month too. We'll see how that goes. Always things to do. Yay! Yay. So may the force be with you. Here you guys go.
We didn't hairy arms now.
I know, we didn't hairy arms. See, mine only has light sometimes.
So I'm Darth, then I have the red.
Oh, I have Luke. But once we touch, you might change color.
I am your father.
I changed. Who am I? Oh no! Yeah, they're all the same colors. Woo!
Don't cut me in two, please.
Thank you so much for watching.
I was going to take this outside.
Okay, we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye. These are so noisy.
It's very annoying.
Flashy. There we go. A few buttons.